Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Ineka, and today I'll be looking at a trending anonymous message I saw on Facebook. So the message was from a girl, and she said, "Hello everyone, please, I need to know if I overreacted. I was talking with this guy for 7 months, although we've never met before. He professed his love and intentions to me, which I accepted and also cared about him genuinely. Hmm. But then this guy can go days without talking to me. And for the first time I complained to him about it. He blocked me. That I had to beg him before he agreed to unblock me. Wow. Like I want to stop here, but I have to keep reading. Let's continue. So I had to beg him before he unblocked me. He goes from not talking to me for like 2 to 3 days to 4 days, then 11 days. In these 11 days, I called, messaged, and he never responded to any of my texts or calls. Then one day, after the 11th day, he came on social media to chat like nothing happened. I didn't reply immediately because I was expecting him to tell me like what happened, that he was mute for 11 days, but nothing of that sort. Then I asked and stated how disappointed I was on what he did, and his only response was, "Okay, you guessed it right. Just okay." Sorry, my hair is flying. But then I maintained hope, thinking he would talk to me. But after 14 days again, I then summoned the courage to tell him I am done with the relationship because I wasn't getting peace or being treated right. And he just said okay, and we blocked each other. But I can't help but to feel that I should have just let it slide. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. It's been 6 days after the blocking, and I can't seem to be all right. My question is, I'm planning on calling him so we can reconcile. Is it worth it? Should I or should I not? Why am I so unlucky with relationship? I am the type that love with my whole heart, and most times I'm always treated like trash. By the way, I'm 30 years old, going to 31. What should I do? I need advice, please. I have to arrange my hair for this, okay? First off, when I started reading this message, I didn't read it fully because it kind of pissed me off at the beginning. I thought it was a 16-year-old talking to, like writing this message, like dating online, and the guy ghosts you for 3 days. Then you complained and he blocked you. And you went ahead to beg. And he finally unblocked you, then ghosted you for another 11 days. And when you asked for an explanation, all he said was okay. When you spoke to him about how disappointed you were with him, all he said was okay. Then he went on another 14-day spree of not talking to you. And you complained, and you blocked him. Both of you blocked each other. You ended the relationship, and he blocked you. You blocked him. Now 6 days in, he didn't text you. He didn't call you. He didn't unblock you. Mind you, he's the one at fault. Like he's the one at fault. So let's not. You don't even have a part to play in this blame. Like he's the one at fault, totally at fault. And you're thinking if you've overreacted, darling, you have not overreacted in any way. Like, there is no way you could tell me that this is an overreaction. In fact, at the first block, that after 2 days he ghosted you and you complained and he blocked you, that should have been the end of the relationship. That should have been the end. That should have been the last time you spoke to him. But you okay, you're a nice person. You took it over to like you wanted to see like if you could push it. You've pushed it enough. Anything that makes you stay with this man, and even if he eventually like start taking you seriously, he would always treat you like a nobody. He would feel like you don't have other options, you're desperate, you are into him. He will treat you like trash. He will do whatever he wants. If you take this as just the beginning of your relationship, barely 7 months old, uh-uh. If you can take this at the beginning of the relationship, sorry, when you guys are married, he will not even talk to you. Both of you will just wave hi and hi. This is not an overreaction. It is never an overreaction. Anyone telling you you overreacted does not want the best for you. If you're in a similar situation and a guy is ghosting you, that person does not want the best for you. Like, I had a friend at one point, she had a similar issue. I just ghosted her for no just cause, ghosted her. And then she ghosted him back. That is the best option. You you ghost me, I would ghost you. During before she ghosted him back, because I know people will be like, oh, she should have asked. Yes, she did all the asking, calling, texting, and he didn't reply, he didn't make any effort. And he just disappeared, like he dropped from the face of the earth. He was actually even posting on social media, but never really replied our calls, never replied to our text, and he was living his best life. When he came back, he made no comments on what happened, just wanted things to go back to the way they were. Like, nah. Like, you just have to move on for that kind of relationship. That's his toxicity. Like, there is no childhood trauma, there is no what would I call it? Past relationship hurt that you're carrying that justifies you to treat a human being like this. Even if it, well, see, well, we are taking a lot of rubbish from men. Oh. I can get the feeling of wanting to be loved, like wanting to be respected. You're 30, you want to be with someone who loves you. But at a point, you need to draw the line between like desperation and wanting true love. Because yeah, true love requires when you're like clingy, when you always want the person to talk to you. But when you're taking shit from people, you're just being desperate, and you're going to be very easy to manipulate. Very easy to manipulate. Try to like maybe chill back, take a step back, go on dating apps, Twitter, put yourself out there, be friendly, be cool. The right guy will find you. And when the right guy finds you, he's not going to treat you like this. I promise you, relationship is not like this. It's not always toxic. If you meet the right person is going to treat you very well. So, anyways, if you have an opinion about this story, like you have something to say, like you've been through this, how did you navigate it, what did you do, please comment on the video. And like I would always say, I would also be dropping the link to my anonymous page under the comment section. So if you have a story, a question, something you want to get off your chest, and you just want to do it anonymously, you can send it to my secret message link, which will be on the comment section, and we'll talk about it on the next episode of the show. Once again, I'm Ineka, your host. Please subscribe, like, and share. Bye.